Hey everybody, it's August 2nd, 2018. I am down in Crystal Springs today working in the house that we're turning into a toy museum. So, as you know, we've been doing Junkin vlogs, and my nephew PJ and I are starting an eBay business to help him raise some money so I can teach him how to make money at an early age. But we are calling our vlog Bargain Buddies Junkin vlog, and of course you have to say it like that in a Swedish accent or we won't acknowledge it, but you have to say it like that. But anyway, I did go junk shopping a little bit and I did find a couple cool things yesterday, so I was going to show them off real quick and see what you think. So I'm going to turn the camera around, get it off me, and we'll start with this box I found yesterday. I paid $17 for this whole box of stuff. And it has some cool stuff in it. First of all, I got this really giant Care Bear. He is pretty cool. I had to wipe a little stain off of him, but we found him. Let's see what else I found in this box. Found baby Elsa doll. She's pretty big. She didn't have shoes, but she was only $1. So we got her. Pretty good deal. Let's see. What is that? Ah, that's a Mardi Gras flag. Gonna do a Mardi Gras display. Got one of these little dancing hamsters. I have a couple of these in one of my toy collections, and it still had the tag on it, so I picked him up. He's dressed in a Hawaiian shirt with a little Hawaiian lei. Paid probably $1 for him. Let's see this paper. Wow, this is pretty cool. It's one of my favorite things I found. It's a little Garfield dressed up as a leprechaun. Hug me, I'm Irish. But he's from 1981, so I have a bunch of Garfield stuff that I'm gonna display. Let's see what else. This box, it was like really heavy, like it had a bag of rocks in it. Oh, wait a minute. It does have a bag of rocks in it. I got these cool rocks. They're like done in a rock polisher, really cool, for 50 cents. So that was pretty cool. What else is in here? We got a Precious Moment wedding cake topper or statue that is from 1979, and it still had the original price on it of $50, which I got it for 50 cents. But I looked it up on eBay thinking it was going to be worth at least $50, and it sells for about $15. But still, that's pretty good when you only spend 50 cents. Let's see what's in here. So this is that statue I found. I thought she was pretty cool. Just this Victorian type lady holding this little bottle of perfume. But the only thing is her thumb is broken off, missing the thumb. But I picked her up. She was $2. But if you turn it over, it says like it's a 1980 Albie Award, and it goes to like Avon sales ladies. That's like their trophy. But I looked her up on eBay and she's about 30 bucks, but this one, the thumb is broken, so I'm sure it's not worth that, but pretty good find. Again, I only paid $17 for everything in the box. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, this cool plate. It's like from the 50s or so, but PJ and I are probably gonna sell that on our eBay store. Paid $1 for it. So I would probably put it for about $10. Then let's see, I got Christmas decorations for $1. I'm a big sucker. Every time we see Christmas decorations, I pick them up. And I got this one that I thought was pretty cool. It's like vintage. What else? Sophia the First figure. What is this? Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme. Oh, that's to get rid of age lines and stuff. Thought Ray might want that. He likes that kind of stuff. Paid $1 for it. Then I got this that, let's get to it. The lady charged me $2.50, but obviously it's very old. It's vintage, and I looked it up on eBay. That name, Rost Fry, something like that, because it was marked, and it's from Germany. And their knife sets and everything are really expensive, like 80 bucks. So I thought we'd start this at about $19.99 on eBay and see if we get anybody to buy it. But that was pretty cool. That was $2.50. So I paid $17.50 for all of that stuff, and we'll make a little bit of money off of it. And I found one more thing I was going to show you. I don't want to make these videos too long, but a couple days ago I showed some stuff we found in an attic. PJ and I were asked to clean out an attic in Vicksburg. So we found a lot of little stuff, and I forgot we had this whole crate of stuff I had to put to the side that we found. But she gave us everything we found free. Well, she had to go through it first to make sure she didn't want to keep any of it, that it had sentimental value. But all the other stuff she let us have free. So a couple of things I don't know what they are, so if you know, feel free to leave it in the comments so I can find out what we have. But this doll was wrapped up in a garbage bag, and she's like mint condition. She's no stains, like factory brand new. And she has, move my thumb, she has a P on the pocket. So I was wondering if this is some type of version of a Pippi Longstockings doll. But if any of you know who she is, or you know what she might be worth, just let me know. But that was a really good find we found. That was free. Everything was free. I found one of these, I gotta fill it up with water, but one of these water games, need to clean it too. But you'd push the button, fill it with water, and the little crab would have to grab the balls. And I have some of these already, but on eBay, these things are worth like 15, 20 bucks. Found an old xylophone, kept it. Found a Smurf book. Anybody that knows me knows I love a Smurf. So picked that up. It's made of plastic. This is just a lot of little junk in here. I found an Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunk, and in another bin I found Theodore. So I have a couple of them. Minnie Mouse zipper vintage purse. Already know Shelly will be leaving a comment that Leland wants that. Found an old Fisher-Price camera. I think I already have one of these, so we might sell it. It's probably $5 or $6. I found an old play phone. Like, this probably has no value, but I kept it because probably every little girl had one of these in the 70s and 80s, because this was the type of phone. We didn't have these cool cell phones like we do now, but this is what they would play to call their pretend friends. Got one of these little cats. I don't know what the cats are called, but the puppies like this are called pound puppies, and they were really popular in the 80s. Found a little Tweety bird. He's not in great shape, but had to save him. Found a vintage Smurfette stuffed animal with her dress that's still on. A lot of the times you find these at yard sales and they don't have the dress. She still had her dress. Found this little Pac-Man. Definitely kept that. Let's see what else I found. A little Mickey Mouse wobbler. Probably not worth much, but just had to save it. This is, I believe, a garbage can that Oscar the Grouch lives in. I think I had an Oscar the Grouch, so I picked it up. Another one of these little plastic banks from the 70s or 60s. I always pick these up. They're not super valuable, but they're just too cool. And I mean, it's part of the past. So I have to say that stuff. Ah, there's Simon. I have to put his glasses back on him, but he still has a tag. It's pretty cool. So I have the whole set of them. This one's really cool. When I was a kid, my mom worked at the mall, so I know all about 70s toys, but we had a Hallmark shop called the Friendship Shop, and they sold these. They came in a little plastic sleeve, but they have Popeye and olive oil, and she's bendable, but she's pretty cool. She's probably worth 10, 12 bucks on eBay, but I'll probably keep her. Here's a pound puppy. That's what a pound puppy looks like, and this one actually has a little outfit on. Most of them don't have outfits. Let's see what else we found. Some kind of little baby that looks like it crawls. So if you know who that is, let me know. She's hard plastic too. Soft plastic head, but hard plastic body. Let's see what else. Blocks, play school blocks, still in the box. I had to get those. Let's see, some Brickyard Supply blocks. I just got it because of the graphics. They're pretty cool, 70s. I had to keep that. Saved all this stuff. Let's see what else is in here. The old woman who lived in the shoe, but didn't have any of the pieces, but figure that's worth saving. Crayola bear. I remember, I think these came from Burger King. It was one of the fast food places, but you could buy these like for 99 cents. see what else. Ah, another one of those little birds. I already saved one of those from that last attic box. And then this cool watch. I'd save one of these from that other attic box too. It says, what's that say? Watchable. Pretty cool. That one's a peacock. That's pretty much it. A little one of those things you make collapse. Pluto. It's probably 70s. A popple. These are very big in the 80s. It's a miniature one. Save that. And then some little, oh, I'll have to give PJ that. I think I meant to give PJ that. He collects police memorabilia. Little wind-up policeman. And some more little wind-up toys. Tennis shoes, a dolphin, maybe an otter, sea lion, and then just a little metal plate. But that's everything I found. Cool stuff. You know, I like to junk. I love it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. Sell some of it. Put some of it in our toy display. Toy museum, like I said, it'll probably take me about a year to fix this house up and turn it into a toy museum. I did get PJ helped me. Let me see if I can turn around without showing how dirty the house is. But he put together this La La Loopsy doll house. I got it off eBay. So all these little La La Loopsy dolls we've been finding at the thrift store, we have given them a home. And I found this little this old rocking horse. It's probably 60s for $20 at a garage sale about a year ago. So I picked it up. But anyway, that's pretty much everything. This is our 6th junk vlog we've been doing. And I put them all on YouTube because a couple people asked me, they wanted to see the other ones. We've gotten about 2,000 views total so far, so obviously people like them. So I wrote down our YouTube channel so you can find it, the old ones. You just go to YouTube, you type in 701 Chris Shannon, no spaces, and then you'll find our YouTube channel. I've got all these Junkn videos on there, and then I've got, of course, pageant videos, and you just hit subscribe, and then you can see everything we have. All right, that's all I've got for today. You guys have a great day, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.